Turn up. Y'all niggas y'all niggas? Who are you niggas? Why didn't you do a Halloween video? BDS? Because took the kid trick-or-treating. Whoa. No rhyme or rifter to that. I'm gonna leave that last part just so you all will understand the severity, the importance of having a mic input in your camera and having the mic actually plugged in. Who am I, nigga? But anyway, like I said, a lot of y'all asking me, why didn't you do a Halloween video? Since it's Halloween, October, Halloween. Now it's not October anymore, it's November 1st, clearly. There once was an old man. He resided here in Georgia. He went by, no, his actual name, born name, was Theodis Penn. Woo! Let it rain, let it rain. His name was Theodis Penn. He resided right here in Georgia. I believe in around the 1930s to 1940s. It wasn't clear. This is a true story, y'all, might I add. Theodis Penn was a blue-collar worker like me, like a lot of you. A lot of you may be white-collar motherfuckers, and that's what we strive to get to. But he was a blue-collar worker, and he worked every day hard. There was no clear job description of what Theodis Penn did. However, he worked hard and he worked for his money. He paid his bills on time. He made sure that his kids had, what they needed. But he always wondered why people, after I get off work and I'm tired and exhausted, before I even get to eat and get relaxed, I turn on the television. My wife cooks me up something. Now I'm talking in the perspective of Theodis Penn. The wife cooks up the meal. First thing he does, jump in the shower, turns on the television, and enjoys him some television. Some good old entertainment. And he wondered, how do these people get to this position, winning? How do people get to this position of being successful and getting paid off an actual, not an attribute of something that you're good at, but something that you're gifted at, something that everyone else isn't great at? But for some reason, you're just great at it for no reason whatsoever. It's your thing. It's almost your niche in life. And he looked for that niche. Deep down, he had that niche inside of him. But it just faded away from the fact that he took a job that paid everything off. It was a good paying job, doing everything that he needed to do for his family and himself, kids, and all of that in a redagle. Even had a little bit of money on the side to shoot off the charity a bit. Church, whatever. Here's the tithes. Anyhow, Theodis Penn, after his wife was asleep, he just prayed to the Lord. What he called himself praying to the Lord. Why don't I have all these things of these people that I'm seeing on television? I want what they have. I want exactly what they have. And I want to do the least amount of work to do it. Not even looking at himself and figuring out what he's great at. He just wanted what they have by doing the least amount of work. And inside of his head, as he dreamed and dreamed, it was pretty much a nightmare if you ask me, but he dreamed and dreamed. And he had a dream that was so vivid, it was like pretty much when he woke up the next day from the dream that I'm going to tell you guys about, it felt like it was a real deal situation. The dream was a voice. The voice told him, grab a cat, take that black cat, shout out to Peter, nothing to get, I didn't do this. Take that black cat, skin that black cat, throw it in a cauldron. The witches brew, I got magic, alakazam kazoo. Woo! Yeah, you got kids? Were you ever a kid? I'm pretty sure you were. Put that skin cat in a cauldron, boiling. Boil the cat, take the cat's remainings, throw it into the river, let the cat flow down the stream. Whatever flows back up, you take those bones and you keep those bones in a box, bloop, under your bed. And everything, as long as you keep those bones, will come to you week by week. This, my fellas, was the first time that I ever, as a kid, and it's crazy. I don't even remember where this story came from it was just one of those things. Every time I went to my great grandmother's house, I used to laugh. Like, me and my brother used to always laugh. I'm like, yo, I used to just bring it up as a kid. Like, hey, tell us a story about Theodis Penn. Just like, right. But it would be the same story, but then it'd be different people telling me this story, different people telling me this story. That was the first time that I've been told about someone selling their soul in a way for fortune and fame. Does it exist? I don't know. I would sure as hell hope not for the cat, because I'm an active member of PETA. Anyhow, he did that. After his employer fired him, he was just full of just hate and just not knowing what to do next. And he still had the bones under his bed, and he looked at it as just an ignorant, like, why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this? He pulled out those bones from the box, and as soon as he did that, the phone rang. Or was it like, oh, see, what? Yeah, I got the Marissa Cooper ringtone on my Galaxy Note 3. It said, go here, do this, do that, do the other. Some unconventional shit to Mr. Theodis Penn, but he followed the instructions. 2 to 3 small steps of something to do ended up getting him a grave amount of money. And I don't say a great amount of money, I say a grave amount of money, for the fact that it was no strings attached. However, were there strings attached? He's successful. He doesn't have to work as much. He can do anything he wants to do. He can travel anywhere he wants to travel. Any purchase he wants to make, he has it. Everything is done, set in stone. He just doesn't have to work as much. He still didn't find that niche, that great thing that he's good at, yet he still gets the benefit from it. God bless his children. I will never sell my soul for rock and roll.